Do you love Lego but you find it too expensive? Of course, there is a solution to the problem. It is called Cada. Probably many of you have heard of the Chinese Lego, which usually means that somewhere in the Far East someone is copying the Lego blocks. And the best models developed are then sold cheaply. Chinese Legos are often of poor quality. The blocks are hard to snap together. The axles don't fit the wheels. The plastic is also of poor quality. The cubes are breaking, or they can't keep their shape. Of course, there are exceptions, but unfortunately this is the price of cheapness. Not to mention that purchasing the copies raises other problems, as these manufacturing companies are literally stealing from Lego. Although we can get it cheap, the reason for this is that it didn't need to be designed, because Lego did this before. There is no need to draw a notebook next to it, because Lego did this too. And generally beyond that, they manufacture and bag the parts. They have nothing else to do with them. Yes, but if we don't buy the Lego, then the Lego goes bankrupt, and who will design the models that the Chinese counterfeiters have manufactured? There are, however, loopholes that we can legally use. These are the competing manufacturers who try to break into the market with their own models. These models are more expensive than counterfeit drapes, but they still cost half, a third, or even less than the original. In today's episode, I am also introducing such a package to you. The manufacturer of this is Cada, or Cadfi. These are the names you'll find their products under. I bought a car for myself for Christmas, one that we cannot find among the Lego sets, which is none other than the Porsche 911 Hybrid, with a modified version of which, in 2018, they ran a crazy lap record at Nürburgring, and it was a favorite in long-distance races. The car, as the name suggests, is a hybrid vehicle. Its 4-cylinder engine can do 700 horsepower. This is complemented by electric motors, reaching 1100-1200 horsepower. And what was this good for? Well, in T-Mobile, with the 919 Hybrid EVO race car. He completed the lap in 5 minutes and 1955 seconds, which is no less than 234.69 kilometers per hour. It represented an average speed. They say it's something. Cadfi is pretty emotional about this car, as it must have won the hearts of motorsports fans. At least mine for sure. Let's talk a bit about the model as well. This package contains 1586 building blocks, from which a car of size 110 can be built. The length of this car is 48.5 centimeters, the width is 21.5 centimeters, and the height is 15 centimeters. We're talking about 1.5 centimeters, not a small thing. I ordered the base model. There is no engine, no lighting in it. I don't consider these important. I'm more interested in the building process. Those who want extras can look for a motorized set. Not only does it solve the movement of the car, but a motor opens the door and the hood as well. Of course, a remote control comes with the motor set, but we can even control it from our phone. After the long introduction, it's time to get into the building.
Ride through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way?
The construction took longer than I hoped. Roughly 6 hours of my life were taken. One reason for this was that, unlike last time, the parts are not here. It requires separate work, packaged outside the process, so I had to unwrap every bag and arrange almost 1600 components on the table into piles. So it took me a lot of time to look for the components, especially those of which there were only 1 or 2 in the package. You're probably curious about the quality of the parts. Well, I can't say that it's not at least, but the situation is really not bad. The only problem I could mention is the varying quality of the connecting elements, the staples. Some of these easily slipped into place, but I found pieces that had to be pushed hard into these little holes. There was no problem with the larger elements. The quality and workmanship of the plastic is appropriate. As you can see in the pictures, the manufacturer doesn't hide the fact that this is not Lego. Their name is almost everywhere, on every sticker. The names appear on some of the elements. From there we'd see the Legos or possibly the Lego inscription. So it can be said for sure that this is not a stolen Lego model here. Okay, but how did the model turn out? I think it's pretty good. They paid attention to many small details during the design. The shape stupidly follows the details of the original car. Of course, it's not exactly the same since we're talking about a car assembled from building blocks here. One fault I could mention is that similar to other Lego vehicles, the Cada also left 2 large wheel arch gaps. This slightly spoils the visual. The suspension is a bit stiffer than what we are used to from Lego, but I think this is not a mistake. In fact, I liked it better. The stickering turned out to be rather beautiful. The stickers were very good quality. However, many stickers need to be applied, which is only bad because not all of them are indicated in the accompanying booklet during assembly where each piece should be labeled. So in assembled condition, it's hard to stick these in 1 or 2 places. The model holds some surprises and interesting features. We can open the engine cover, which in this case is at the back, and we can open the doors as well. This wouldn't be too interesting so far, but both work with cogwheel transmission. They open by turning a button. Underneath the buttons we find a solution found in Lego motorcycles. An entrance is built into the frame of motorcycles. On the Cada car, however, we don't change the speed with it, but we can switch that. Turning this wheel will open the hood or the doors. Overall, it can be said that the Cada's car doesn't fall short in many ways compared to the similar one from Ego Machines. It contains an interesting solution, the building experience is perfect, we get a very well designed model for our money. I have listed the errors. I think we can agree in that there are few mistakes to be found, thus the set is free from the problems of very cheap Lego counterfeit. I bought a Cada car on AliExpress. It was on sale for 21,000 forints on Black Friday. Now I think you will get it between 23 and 26,000. What is very important is that the Lego similar car in a similar size is measured over 80,000 forints. I will put a link in the video description, of course, to the car and also to the Cada official store, where you will find many similarly well-designed models. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel. Bye.